Let's look at the numbers first, because this is where the panic narrative starts to fall apart. According to the latest ONS and nationwide data, we are not seeing a vertical drop. There's no freefall, no sudden cliff edge. What we're seeing instead is something far less dramatic, but far more realistic: a measured recovery. Yes, late 2025 was shaky. Prices wobbled, transaction volumes dipped, and uncertainty around fiscal policy caused a lot of buyers and sellers to hit pause. But as we've moved into early 2026, something important has happened. That fear has started to fade. In fact, new seller asking prices are up by around 2% compared to the end of last year. And that surprises a lot of people. Why would prices rise when everyone's talking about a crash? The answer is simple: pent-up demand. Thousands of people who delayed decisions in 2024 and 2025 are finally re-entering the market. And they're doing it cautiously, but confidently. However, and this is a big however, the UK is no longer behaving like one single housing market. The days of one headline telling the whole story are over. What we're seeing now is a clear tale of two countries. In London and much of the South, prices are flat at best and edging down in some areas. Not because demand has disappeared, but because the entry bar is brutally high. Higher mortgage costs, tighter affordability checks, and stretched household finances mean buyers simply can't chase prices any further. The ceiling has been hit. But shift your focus north, to the north of England, Scotland, and Wales, and the picture changes dramatically. Here, we're still seeing price growth and stronger transaction activity. Why? Because affordability still exists. When the average home costs £200,000 in Manchester or Leeds versus £600,000 in London, buyers have room to breathe, even with higher interest rates. And this is the uncomfortable truth many headlines avoid. Property crashes don't happen everywhere at once. They happen where prices ran far ahead of wages and fundamentals. In other words, pressure shows up first where the bubble was thinnest. So, what looks like chaos from a distance is actually the market doing what it's always done: rebalancing. Pain in some areas, resilience in others, and opportunity hiding where few people are looking.